learn and play, learn and play, learn and play the Granny Violet way. Hello everyone, happy Halloween! Today I'm going to read you a story about a person that you might think about at Halloween. I wonder who it could be. In fact, I'm wearing a rather large clue. What kind of hat am I wearing today? Could it be a witch's hat? That's right. And today I'm going to read you the story called Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. And there's the witch. She's got a pointy hat on too. And she's riding a broom. This book is rather special. It's one of my favourites. Also, it's 20 years old and they've brought out a special edition. That's why this one is so shiny. Are you ready to hear the story? I'm not sure Tina is. I think she's ready to have a snooze. Aren't you, Tina? I'm going to give her a treat. Tina, what's that? Yeah, have a bone. Okay, get comfy, get cosy while Tina eats her treat and we'll read the story together. So, as you can see, I'm sitting in my chair now so that you can get a better picture or can see the pictures better. Right, so here's the front cover of my book. And remember, the story is by Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. And it's called Room on the Broom. Let's have a look at the characters in the story. So the main character is the witch. And there she is, riding on her broomstick. She's wearing a witch's hat. She has a wand in her hand. And in her other hand, she has got a pot. It's a special pot called a cauldron. She also has her friend, the cat, sitting at the front of the broom. Are you ready? Are you sitting comfortably? Let's read the story together. Oh my goodness, this is the title page. My word, I think it must be a windy day. Look, I can see the leaves blowing through the air. I think they must be very windy because they're moving through the air. And also there's her hat, her wand, her broom, and also the bow from her hair. Let's see what happens. Let's find the first page. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and a long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. So we were right, it was a windy day. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. And if you look down here in the corner, look, there's the hat flying away. Let's turn the page. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. There he is, look, he's sitting behind the witch. Cat at the front, dog at the back. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed aloud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Oh no! Look, there's her plait and there's the bow that's flown off. Oh my goodness, The dog looks sad and the cat looks sad because they can see what's happened. I'm not sure the witch has noticed yet. Down! Cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, "Ah!" there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes!" cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh! They were gone. Oh my word, that broom looks like it's starting to get a little bit crowded, look. The bird is at the front, and now the cat and the dog are at the back, and they look somewhat worried. I think even the witch is starting to feel a little bit worried too. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee, "Wah!" and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Oh no! Look, she's dropped her wand. No wonder the dog and the cat were looking worried. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. I wonder who's going to find the wand. If you look very closely at that picture, you can see a pair of eyes looking. I wonder what sort of creature it might be. Let's turn the page. Then all of a sudden from out of the pond leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, "Rah!" as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak. "I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh! They were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy. I wonder what's going to happen. Let's turn the page. And the broom snapped in too. Oh no, look! It's broken right in the middle, and all the animals are tumbling through the air. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into the bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Uh-oh, what's going to be in there? Oh no, look! It's a dragon breathing fire. "I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer and, licking his lips, said, "Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips." Oh no, the poor witch, she's in peril and danger. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice when it started to speak was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dipped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off! That's my witch." Have you guessed what the monster is really? have a good close look. What do you think the monster is really? Oh my word, look at the dragon's face. I think he might be frightened. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he spluttered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and phew went said the dog. And thank you, oh thank you, the grateful witch cried. Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside. Oh, look how happy they all are. They're all together, and look, can you see? There's the dragon flying off as quickly as he can to get away from the scary beast. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom! Then out rose... What do you think it's going to be? A truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird and a shower for the frog. Yes, cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Look, we're back at the end of the book now, with all the things flying through the windy air. I really hope you enjoyed that story. I know I did. I hope you enjoyed that story. Did you hear all of the words that rhyme? And weren't those animals clever to band together to protect their friend the witch and frighten away the scary, hungry dragon? Perhaps you could find this book in the library, or you might already have it on your shelves at home. Have a happy Halloween and take care, everyone. Remember, only go trick-or-treating with your grown-ups. Look after yourselves and stay safe. Lots of love from Granny Violet. Bye!